Of Batman Arkham Asylum. Yep, he's just going to be staring at the title. He's going to give it an old bat glare. You check your mic setting on your PS4. Just go to the let's see, party setting. You gotta go to always party settings, and then chat, then allow your voice to be shared, and select always allow. Just press your PlayStation button, go to party, and then party settings, and just press always allow, and that's it. There you go. Last time on Batman, we ran Bane over with a car.
Oh, how could you?
He was going to break our back, dude.
On Batman, we ran Bane over with a car.
This isn't Nightfall.
Oh, how could you? He was going to break our back, dude.
Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
A bat cave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember? Yeah, I'm heading.
Oh god, the audio cut out from the conversation. I don't even know if that's a glitch.
You'll live.
I don't even know if that's a glitch.
What's up, gentlemen? Here to check on your hard work. Poosh. Let's go have a chat with the Joker.
Oh, another lovely chat.
You're late for your appointment. Very
Have a
rude.
chat with the Joker.
Well, since you're here now, we might as well get started. Tell me about your childhood. Anything stand out? Tear I see. Too painful? We'll come back to it later then. How about baby boy then? Oh, I bet you were shocked to see him, weren't you? I was hoping he'd fold you up like a piece of paper and let me stab you crazy. But even I don't get everything I want. So what was he doing here? Oh, questions.
Okay, so nothing really insightful. Let's just go.
Okay, so nothing really insightful. Let's just go.
Oh god, another POV segment. Oh.
Where were you?
Eating right now.
Oh.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Was that a ball through waxy white skin?
Whatever or gave you that impression?
It was a God of War joke.
I did hear T.C. Carson died in Final Destination 2, though.
Yep.
That trophy was attached. Well done.
I did hear T.C. Carson and died in Final Destination 2, though.
Yep.
I did hear T.C. Carson and died in Final Destination 2, though.
Why am I hearing an echo on your end?
I have no idea.
You may wanna check your audio settings. Make it so it's like the chat audio.
Alright.
I'll be back for you.
Yeah, trophy.
Yes. Na 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 na. Oh wait, that's Arkham Origins. Oh, what? Friggin' tree.
Yeah, at least not Wampa Willow.
If it were, I'd kick its ass.
How the heck you kick that tree's ass?
With an axe?
Ha! The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Hey, screw you, man. I had to lose that car to stop a buff boy.
One big boy.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's a lot better in Arkham Origins, that's for damn sure.
Oh, don't remind me. Last thing I need is 4 flashbacks of that.
Suddenly, a PTSD flashbacks played with Ode to Joy in the background.
Oh, shut up, you.
Oh, hi guys, how's it going? And apparently we're now starting to encounter the knife nuts.
They have knives and they're knives.
Where it's like the session before the last one, I'm going to have to, you know, comb through the game aim to find the remainder or of all the yeah, collectibles.
Oh god.
I returned to my work, but I could not shake the pictures from my mind. I should have been repulsed,
God, the tentacle
but I
porn.
was more eager than ever to find an
Not a bad fan
explanation
fiction, I'm
for
gonna have to
why
read
someone
during that.
would do this.
Someone would share their personal history. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh god, oh man.
God, oh man.
Oh man, oh god.
Oh god.
I have to wonder what made Batman think he could just walk into Arkham Asylum with just his Batarang.
Simple. He's Batman.
And now we go to pre-rendered. Even though in the original version, this was seamless. Pre-rendered solely for gliding down to his cave. Because I'm Batman.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures.
Disabling railgun.
Oh,
Batman
He
be
got that railgun from a crime wolf.
He might have. You never know.
They tell me he was somehow Shadow Moses.
You never know what Batman's been up to.
Bro.
I get the reference, it's just, you know, couldn't resist. Making the jokey jokes. Like it's a Marvel movie. Something that DC didn't understand what to do until Shazam.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original Venom compound. There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple
I got another
references
character
Titan
bio to
formula.
read
Even
later.
a small amount could trigger a Venom-like
Young.
transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
+1.
Is Joker crazy enough to do that?
Yes.
You've got to stop him.
And now we get the Batclaw. Which makes us wonder, how were we grappling up earlier?
Now I gotta
Going
swing it there's some different that
She was
looks
heading
just
to
like
the
the
mansion
backlog, but I
with
assure
cash.
you, not the
I'm going
backlog.
up top via the catacombs.
Something else.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Dr. Penelope Young was always a brilliant student who was prepared to do anything to advance professionally. She has built up a reputation for being a cold, calculating woman, focused only on the project at hand. She was hired at Arkham Asylum by Warden Quincy Sharp to head up the asylum's research department and to finally restore to sanity the more deranged of Gotham's supervillains. Name, Penelope Young. Occupation, head of research. Base of operations, Arkham Asylum. Eyes, blue. Hair, brunette. Height, 5'6". Weight, 121 pounds. First appearance, this game. So she's an original character.
Pay rate $9.50 an hour.
Oh. Attributes. Graduated from Gotham University with top honors, dedicated to the pursuit of psychiatric cure for various forms of criminal insanity, highly focused on career ambitions, intolerant of people who get in the way of her work. So, how do I word this?
Stuck up bitch.
Pretty much, yeah. Thank you. And pretty soon we would be using the R2 quick gadgets for throwing freeze grenades. And by the way, that pre-rendered cutscene that you saw of Batman going down to the Batcave, that plays every single time you take that route.
We can go freeze grenades, but we are no cryoman.
Nope.
Took a little longer to find them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Hey, I didn't mean...
Criticism I can take. I mean, I'm not perfect. Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty close to perfect, aren't I? Where was I? Oh, yeah. Critic from a word like you. A word
Wait for context to be open sound.
if I arrange to open his cell is something I will not tolerate.
I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean...
Batman must be good at holding his breath if the guy can't even feel him right behind him.
You're not like directly behind him, or boom, like what the hell? Like what the hell's going on like that?
No, I guess not. Thanks.
Oh, don't mention it. Let's just get to the matter. Did I ever tell you the one about the guy who came home to find his wife a paraplegic?
God damn it, Joker.
You need to come up here and get your ears cleaned out.
Head the ox.
Oh god, his head's gonna be gurgling up a bunch of water.
Yeah,
Batman,
great.
I think you just killed a man.
No. Batman didn't kill him.
They
The
brought
water.
the animal
The water from the
before me,
sewer is what's gonna kill him.
shameless and barking like a mad dog. For what felt like days, I endured his boasts. He took pleasure recounting his actions, cataloguing his depraved crimes. What should have been revenge turned to pity. This poor dog needed my
Oh, thinking
help.
about this shit talking.
Yep. Do 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 do.
Why
Hey
are
guys,
we the
how's it
ones
going?
trying to open it? This ain't even the main door. If we even get it open, we don't know what it'll do.
I ain't going here. You even touched the door.
I'm using the PlayStation broadcasting stream, Mason. You should know by now what I'm doing. Literally anybody with a PS4 can do it. Just press the share button and boom, you're broadcasting.
No one will know. It'll be sweet. Yeah, let's just wait. wait it out and hope that door holds.
It's the chat.
Okay, but Joker never finds out, right? He's worse than Croc.
You need help there? I can call the boss for help.
I'm trying. Do it yourself if you're so bothered.
I know.
Open it already.
Shut up.
And not one of these schmooze spots me. That guy was literally looking in my direction and he didn't even spot me.
No, he's got a small cone.
How long's this gonna take?
I'm not listening.
Excuse me.
Ow.
My friend Fran.
Oh.
Ooh. For some reason, that wasn't in slow motion.
Okay, I've heard of ankle breakers, but that's ridiculous. Oh, and there's the arm.
Yep. Wonder where this door goes.
We'll find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
That's cute. Oh.
God damn it, Killer Croc.
Do. Oh. Did I seriously just walk over an interview tape?
Yep.
As long as he has a penis, he is a dude.
Hello.
Oh, God damn it.
My name is Dr. Gretchen Gisler. Do you understand me?
If you're talking about Killer Croc, I don't think anybody wants to see that.
I'm getting hungry.
Peter Pan ain't here to feed you, dude.
I've been digging deeper
There's a
into
boy,
Dr. Young.
neither a boy dressed in Peter Pan's clothing.
Multiple payments starting
Oh,
last
dear
April,
Lord.
2 months ago.
There's probably a Batman villain with a Peter Pan motif.
Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases.
If there isn't one by now, that's a
Joker
miracle.
pays Dr. Young to create
Jack
an army,
White?
and all of a sudden he's
You mean you are my number one guy? So now, you know, the fact that, oh, hold on. Okay, what do I get now? Sadly, there is no bat shark repellent. I know. Oh, what this means.
There's no shark in this game.
There is in the sequel.
Yeah, like 1 point if you're not careful.
You know, it's like on Twitter, it's like nowadays it's just I don't even try to really speak to a lot of dum-dums, but let's just say that doesn't stop people from pointing out that they're dum-dums.
Sounds like she had a change of heart.
Because screenshots are a thing.
Joker doesn't like it when his partner's trying
You don't
to
even need to add them, you just need to screenshot their thing, and then, you know,
Exactly.
I won't chastise someone for being themselves, I will chastise them for being stupid. If what they are is stupid, then, well, you know where this goes.
2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last
Yep.
week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second.
I'm trying not to be overly profane here, because I would like my streams to be somewhat monetizable. Thank you very much if I am allowed to be advertiser friendly.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another
Oh, I'm sure it
mystery
was a
once
good
you
joke.
escape. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find you.
We go from Batman Arkham Asylum to the Flintstones.
Meet the Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. Is that even how its theme song goes?
I haven't seen the Flintstones in years. Pretty
Oh,
sure that's how it is.
God. I only remember seeing reruns.
That's how we all remember seeing it. That's how we watch Scooby-Doo.
Well, except for people that were born in the 60s. My parents probably saw it when they were first airing.
And then there was a pup named Scooby-Doo and What's New Scooby-Doo.
Well, What's New Scooby-Doo was something from our generation.
I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
It's hidden in the sock drawer, you schmuck.
Spoiler alert, it's not Red Herring. Except for the one time Fred doesn't blame Red Herring. It ends up being him.
Oh, God. That was a weird episode. And he just shows...
Then boom, it is Red Herring. His name is Red Herring.
Riddler, would you mind looking at my other 2 save files that I have on here? Tell me how much of your riddles that I've solved. He then proceeds to shut up.
He would, but one problem. He's insane.
No, we just don't have any tape.
Doesn't matter. He's insane.
He's not Manigma.
Yeah, but he's not playing with him character.
Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
Is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it.
No, this is the part where we take you apart and make you into a pair of shoes.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words.
Nah, a pair of shoes and a belt.
Really normal.
Ooh. And the thing eventually, he turns into Godzilla.
You let me go now, and I won't eat
You don't read.
Zilla.
God damn, I wasn't even trying to make that freaking bad pun.
Keep believing that, Doc.
See, this is why it's fun to have someone to talk to on stream, because it makes me nervous just doing this by myself. Cause I have no idea what I'm supposed to talk about here. It's so awkward. Remember, Batman and knows what his gel is made of. It's do not explode Batmanium.
Yeah, he still stands within 5 feet of it.
No, 5 inches from it, and he still doesn't get blown up.
He's really outside the blast.
Don't worry about that. I give you surprises along the way. I turn up and spoil the fun.
Oh, great. Snipers. I love these people.
At least I'm a freaking old dude with a bird.
Oh, jeez. That would be the end of Batman if he had to fight the end.
No, because they're predominantly
the armory.
considered the type of sniper rifle the enemy uses.
No, it's not the Bat. It's the Man. There's a difference.
Oh, another headlock.
Oh, screw you, man.
Oh, flashbang. Ow.
kicked him in the chest, he clutches his head.
Ooh. Oh.
That literally makes no...
Batman has big feet. No, no. But we saw it hit part of his chest and part of his jaw.
No, it's the man. How many times do I have to tell you this?
I don't know that. Remember, these are dumb moves. They don't know that.
Well, not only that, but Kirk Langstrom hasn't become Man-Bat yet.
Oh, don't even remind me.
AKA one of the many jump scares that made Jill not want to play these games. I am sucking so hard.
You just got bad timing.
Well, I need to be kung fu fighting.
Oh, Batman does not kung fu fight. He can break legs.
Well, I'm sure he knows kung fu. Well, among the various martial arts that Batman has under his belt, I'm sure kung fu is among them.
Probably.
Consider, if you will, the fact that Batman traveled the world. Well, duh. Do I look like Iron Man to you? Speaking of Iron Man, next death battle is going to pit Rhodey against Genos.
Oh, wow.
A cyborg versus a dude versus Don Cheadle. The man who personified the sassy black man.
Yeah,
it's true! Ow!
You clearly see them shooting at you, yet you move in front.
I am Rabbit Man!
Oh my god.
This only happens when I'm streaming, I swear.
Fail.
I swear, this only happens when I'm streaming.
You're about to freaking get shot to death.
And now I'm stupidly walking into a grave. It's fantabulous. Batman's not having a fun day. Wonder what those budget cuts consist of. Oh wait.
The guards themselves.
Well, Joker did have to go and shoot the architect, a guy that helped make that one place in Origins.
Yep.
That poor man did not stand a chance. Watch this. Oh, come on! Somehow I lived!
Invincibility frames.
No. I got shot in the head. Look at how much health is left.
A sliver of health.
How? I should be dead. No, wait. I know why. Because I'm Batman.
No, I know what it is. The cow.
But like I said, it's also because I'm Batman.
No, the cow freaking saved you, because clearly there's no bullet hole in the back of it.
Whee! Boop! Hello, sir. How's your health insurance?
Remember, you don't want to let out. You're still on low health.
I know. That's why I didn't.
I'm just stairs.
Batman steps over, or
Thank the Lord.
steps over, or a grate, and then it just suddenly just... It gets so glitchy to the point where it wants to yeet itself. I swear that's what's gonna happen. At some point it's just gonna fall through the floor.
No, it's gonna eat something, and then it's something you.
No, wait, yeah, you're right. The grate would cause me to fall through the floor. Somehow.
And then all of a sudden get hit with a chocolate like that.
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it.
Thanks to a weird man wearing glasses, who is also followed by a strange man with a goat with a nice mutton chops. I had to correct myself. You can guess who I'm talking about.
Joker here with a little update for you all. First, the good news.
Sup, y'all?
Dr. Young. Bad news.
Hold on a sec.
Not sorted. She's in the documents of the mansion. I want out. I got a plan on this. Stop. I'm getting ready.
I am very rusty.
And it shows.
You can tell that I don't play this game very often.
They've come up with how to play an Arkham game. Somehow.
Find those notes before Joker does.
Who's the main man of the hall? Well, that would be this lovely gentleman.
Got the biggest picture.
Another one? Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
You sure about that? You really want to take a bet with me on... You want to bet money on that, Riddler?
Yeah, Riddler will lose. Riddler will lose. No, he'll lose the bet, then just give it IOU.
Yep. Considering that he spends all of his money making these elaborate inventions, and yet he never makes a penny.
Mm-hmm.
So, apparently, a guy who runs the Facebook page of Monica Real's fan club of the quote-unquote realists has said, like, oh, this guy is calling people like a Monica fan, and all because they don't agree with him. And I'm like, says the guy who calls all that don't agree with you a Vic stan. Even people who are neutral don't agree with him. And that's the worst part, Fran. Oh, and he once defended Bill Cosby.
Metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city.
We can make Gotham great again.
No. Oh, God damn it. We're not gonna make that joke.
Fran, it was obligatory.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, yeah, no, it makes sense because they're in Arkham City.
Yep.
No, a wall was built, and everyone in Metropolis had to pay for it.
Did you see that? Did you see that crap? He grabbed onto nothing.
No, there's a bit, wherever a bit of that ledge is. Basic grab dots.
He was standing on nothing!
God dang, you really want a close look at that bell, huh? What the? Standing on there.
I said I don't know. She could be anywhere. Are you looking to die? Are you?
Batman's rolling the big J.
Listen, we tried to tell you. We have no idea where she went. You're not getting out of here, you know. Yeah?
You're not breathing past that armpit.
No, that's a hand. That's not the armpit. Basically, come smaller than.
Batman's hands are like Donkey Kong hands.
It sounds weird. Suicide collar.
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats.
Ruben this. What deodorant are you?
And so's my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, Bat? Standing around in the... let's see... the West Wing. They'd be there now...
You can sequence break this and go to the East Wing first.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, wow.
I will spoil the surprise and let them know...
Now what happens if we do sequence, like...
Nothing. You just do the thing and then you come back. That's literally all that happens. But you don't have to deal with that puzzle.
Right.
Is there a riddle in here or something?
You gotta be reading too much into that room.
No, I think it's
Why
in
these
this
files not in alphabetical order? Why these files not in alphabetical order? What the hell?
I have to wonder how all these squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Okay, fine. I'll do it your way, game.
Harley Quinn is on her way up here soon. She knows ways to loosen your tongue. And you don't want to find out how she done it.
What are you, Sam Jackson, reading that bedtime story?
If I was, I'd be loud.
He was actually surprisingly... He surprisingly had an indoor voice when reading that.
Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself.
Hold on a sec.
Wait up. I'll watch your back.
Whoop! Nope.
Don't tell me you done goof.
No, I didn't. They didn't even see me.
Oh! Like a crap all like he's in MX.
Wake up, do you hear me? Wake up!
And not a single one of them saw me.
Bring me this dove or secret.
What if I don't want to help you?
Help me!
Nah, fam, I don't feel like helping you.
You must.
But why?
Because you're Batman. That's why.
Batman, we're tied up. Need help.
Fine.
Thanks.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was
pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20
the
minutes,
office.
maybe
Where
more.
else should you
What's
go
so
keep on
important
record?
about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Aaron, you're probably going to be one of the few people that actually survives to Arkham Knight.
Hello? Hello? Someone please respond.
Damn right. Stop saying, hey, someone lose half your health.
Oh, come on. The game wouldn't be that bad.
It would be funny as hell, though.
I know one of these has a riddle pertaining to Hugo Strange. You know, the guy we're going to be seeing in the next game?
Oh, yes. Talk about speed.
And guess whose interview tapes we find in here?
Harley Quinn?
Nope. She's in intensive treatment.
Yeah, what's that Riddler, but he'd be too boring.
He was in the hospital.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! Tim, we found him. Break down the door!
Note to self, as ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Combs. Now, get down on the ground.
Dr. Combs?
Someone get a medic.
Jeffrey Combs?
What's he done to him?
Man, what the heck is this, Beyond Reanimator?
You know, Jeffrey Combs did voice Scarecrow in Season 4 of the animated series.
Yeah, true.
And he was also the Question in Justice League Unlimited. And Ratchet in Transformers Prime. And also, trying to think, who was it? And Brainiac in Injustice 2.
Yes, Brainiac.
What's wrong with this thing?
Yes, I know, I'm not
Hello?
going to bring
Anyone there?
Combs is probably the one person who is actually on par with Corey Burton's Brainiac.
Yep.
This is Security Officer Cash. We are in the mansion and have encountered armed inmates. Please.
Ah, damn it.
And you're lost.
Nope, I found it. Yeah.
Going after the notes yourself, eh, Bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working on the doctor as I speak.
What's Justice?
They'll
Yeah.
squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not the best obvious clown you're ready to take apart. One way or another, the formula will be fine. Why don't you just give up? Go on,
I know. Dad's going to Boston. He's got work. The only reason I was suggesting, why don't we just meet up and hang out, why don't we just meet up for the movie and that's it, would just be like, I just do the one thing and then, you know, that's it. Get what I mean?
Right.
I know, I'm being too persistent. You can go ahead and tell me I'm not gonna get mad.
I know.
It's just one of these things. It's just, I know you didn't get to see the first Hiroaka movie, which was kind of saddening, and I wanted to at least get to see the second one.
Yeah, at least in theaters. I know what you meant.
Yeah. Because, you know, it's an experience.
Of course.
Ah, hell. Well, looks like there has to be a way over here. Because of course there is. And there it is.
And all of a sudden you're lost on the way to Dungeon 3.
I swear to God, if that happens, I'm going to just, you know, be like, Ted,
No, you're gonna
I understand.
Use the whole series.
No.
You're gonna use the whole Zelda series.
No. I'm just going to say to Ted, I forgive you for everything.
There you have to freaking give the context. Don't look at you like, wait, what are you talking about?
You're an idiot. Joker's not gonna be happy, and you know what that means. Quiet. Just shut up. No. I'm trying.
Bella's being Bella's being stubborn and climbing down the stairs when she really should just stay upstairs.
And Ra's al Ghul joke. Thing.
Running out of time.
Riddle. Yeah.
You wanna try? It's not moving. It won't budge. Shut it. I'm trying. It won't budge.
Don't have to explain it to me.
I just remembered how to turn off background noise.
I was able to keep that. Keep the enemy below 100.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
Here we go with Ra's. Little is known of the early years of the nearly immortal Ra's al Ghul, whose name means the demon's head, but is known that he has lived for many centuries due to the Lazarus Pit, a mystical alchemical brews that restore his youth. A brilliant master of strategy and organization, Ra's al Ghul's goal is to save the Earth from ecological devastation by destroying most of its population. He recognizes Batman as both a worthy foe and a possible ally, except that Batman cannot escape his dystopic worldview. Batman also shares a love-hate relationship with Ra's daughter, the beautiful Talia.
Oh, it's love and hate, alright.
Mm-hmm. Real name unknown. Occupation international terrorist. His base of operations mobile. Eyes green. Hair gray with white streaks. Height 6'3". Weight 210 pounds. First appearance Batman number 232, June of 1971.
Income. Why do you want to know?
Attributes: genius, intellect, and strategist, superior strength and stamina, superb hand-to-hand combatant trained over millennia, nearly immortal thanks to his Lazarus Pits, commands a legion of followers dedicated to bringing his vision of an earthly paradise to fruition. In other words, Vandal Savage still outdoes him in the whole immortality thing, and he didn't need a Lazarus Pit.
Ra's al Ghul is better. Wanna why?
Why?
Because his goal is to save the world.
No. You know, Ra's al Ghul was actually the original antagonist of the storyline where Batman's plans end up being used to kill the Justice League. In the original story that Justice League Doom took inspiration from. Flash had to force himself through the movie for the plot of the movie Speed. Jean was on fire. Diana was infected by a drug that made her think she was fighting everybody as Cheetah. Superman got shot by a kryptonite bullet, and Batman was buried 6 feet under by Bane.
I need to follow her and find out where
Oh, and Green Lantern was also experiencing a toxin similar to the fear gas. Oh, would you lay down already? I'm trying to get Bella to stay down. Lay down, Bella.
Yeah, I bet you what the combination was. 666. You just can't see what's inside. It's just a golden glow.
Oh, God.
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints.
Thank you, Pulp Fiction.
If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Oh, Sionis, you're being very picky again.
What is he not?
Well, considering who he has to hire to make sure his waifu is safe, but failed epically.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello, gentlemen. How's it going? Why did I do that? Boosh!
I think you know half the stuff you do.
Yep. Oh, hello.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually...
Goddamn, Scarecrow.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you are...
So, one thing I'm wondering, Fran. So, I've recently written through the sixth chapter of my Hero Academia G Gundam fic, and I'm wondering, how do I go about describing Neo Mexico's colony and Tequila Gundam in 2020?
Oh, good luck with that.
Oh, God. That's going to be a
You're
nightmare.
not gonna be able to get away with.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to, you know, rip the bandage off. Because let's be real here. There's no way out of that. Wait, why am I going in here?
Well, fingerprints are over here. Come on.
So, favorite Batman villain, go.
Put me on the spot, right? What, besides the Joker?
Yeah.
No. Squirt Penguin.
Maybe it was Saz. That guy's crazy. No way.
Poosh.
Oh, right in the back of the head.
What does a bird need in the rain? Some oil?
What does a bird need in the rain?
I was referencing robots. Anyway, your favorite villain. The Penguin, one of Batman's oldest foes, is an eccentric criminal mastermind, known as much for his love of ornithology and trick umbrellas as for his shady business dealings. Gotham's popular Iceberg Lounge serves as Cobblepot's front for a number of illegal financial activities that fund much of the city's underworld. Despite his short stature, the Penguin is a wily foe whose umbrellas conceal a variety of deadly weapons and gadgets. Real name? I don't know. Real name, Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot. Occupation, restaurateur or / racketeer. Base of operation, Gotham City. Eyes, blue. Hair, brown. Height, 5'2". Weight, 175 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics number 58, December of 1941.
No, he's not voiced by Danny DeVito.
Nor is he played by DeVito.
Exactly.
Attributes: criminal and financial mastermind, expert hand-to-hand combatant, bull crap, driven by a need to prove himself in spite of his comical appearance, employs various weapons, many based on umbrellas and birds. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Danny DeVito as Penguin in Batman Returns. Was he good?
It's just wacky.
I liked it.
I know, it's just a wacky casting choice, that's all.
Not one that I was against, because it was good.
Yeah.
Friggin' camera work.
2 hours later.
The stream would pretty much be nearly over if it was 2 hours later.
There you go.
And meanwhile, we get another Chronicle of Arkham.
My family's killer stood in front
How many times was he here on my day
Years
saw
of
him,
therapy
quote unquote.
have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state
Oh, come and rock
required
me,
only
Amadeus.
a signature.
Amadeus,
He talked about
Amadeus.
wanting to walk in a park.
Amadeus,
How he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
He must have been shot up more than Eric Andre on his own show.
Okay, at least he didn't make the 50 Cent.
Why would I make a 50 cent joke? Because that's too easy.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. With at least 9 bullet holes in them.
I thought you'd never find it.
It's the back.
No, it isn't. Somehow I got detected by guys with tunnel vision.
Yeah, somebody, he looked up, saw a dude wearing black and a cape.
Batman's wearing mostly gray. The only thing that's black is the cape and the underwear.
And the cowl.
The cowl is part of the cape.
Whoa.
Well, it's true.
That cowl looks like it could be a separate part of it.
I meant to hit the teeth.
Get undone. Ooh, library. Can we find library card too? So one of the moves that broke out of prison? Aww.
Congratulations! Now, take a stroll downstairs
Oh, there goes his arm.
And now I'm reading the last page first.
What the heck is wrong with you?
Reading the last page first?
Oh, you're supposed you must read through all the Harry Potter books. All of them.
I already did
In
that.
order.
Fran, I already did that.
So did I.
A lot of funny voice actors are going to Kineticon this year, and it's like I like at least a few of them, but some of them I'm not a big fan of. Personality-wise, I mean.
What was wrong with you knocking that chandelier down?
I had to, because see that gate? I would have had... See that gate right there? I would have been blocked by that.
And you're still getting the bill. Pay for the damages.
Bruce Wayne could cover that.
Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes.
And
you're safe. What happened?
All that coming.
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here and they followed. I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone. I heard a voice on one of the radios.
Wait, these two doctors trying to fight?
The warden's office.
So, Dr. Young was trying to hide her research notes on the formula when she was caught. Where did you hide them?
Found them.
Oracle, I found Dr.
You don't
Young's
want to know.
formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
Of course.
What had you abandoned? No, not the formula. What am I to do? Who can help me?
Oh no, someone else found the formula. Now I must stop my crime.
How have our old friends
But Zaz is not really that relevant, Joker.
Yeah, and he's skinny as hell.
Oh wait, he was as Black Mask's henchman in the woke Birds of Prey movie. I'm not joking. That actually is a thing in that film.
Damn, Zaz was relevant. Wow.
And Black Mask wanted, and Catherine Kane, as a little Asian girl, stole a thing full of dick pics of Black Mask. Yeah, that movie's stupid. It's asinine.
Yeah, but it's the type of stupid I would enjoy watching.
No.
That's the best thing.
No, it's not. It's not. It's the type of stupid you would just be like, okay, I'm turning this off.
Nope.
Yeah,
remember, we played Use Your Words. You should know the type of humor I'm in. You should know that.
Should I approach?
Yes.
That gas is not looking too good. Hey guys, there's some really weird gas that I think you should check out. You get pretty doped up in here.
Yeah,
no?
Must be some good weed in here.
Yeah, it's some real good weed. You should try it.
Yeah, Batman has to try it too.
Alright, fine, I'll test it for you wusses. See guys, I'm fine. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go stop the Joker.
Nope, up.
Oh god, I'm tripping guys. The dream is collapsing. Oh no! I'm seeing infinite numbers of fans here. And not the fans I want.
Oh crap, Sasuke fangirls. No.
No. No, we don't want to see your yaoi fanfiction. Oh god, why?
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through
what the
that
hell?
movie again, Bruce. Come on, we'll be late for
That thing
our-
moved butt
I'm
so.
sorry, Daddy.
Oh.
Go easy on him, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred will wait.
I've
Keep
seen
up,
this movie before.
Bruce.
Black dude dies first.
Where are you taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
God damn, well, we gotta get put through this.
And now I'm in Crime Alley.
Please, there's no need for this.
That's Crime Alley.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Tom! Oh God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up.
Stay away from me!
Oh no. Oh god. My parents are dead.
And suddenly just turned into a child. What? Okay, alright, who made a wish on you to turn into a kid?
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office. Is he okay?
You'll be fine. Kid like that.
Someone's going to mod this game so that you could play as young Bruce Wayne just beating up people.
He's 8 years old all alone.
People like 2 or 3 times his size.
Whatever you say.
It'd be awesome.
No, even the freaking Bane looking dude.
I'm sorry. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay? I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
So as it turns out, the live-action actress who played Mulan in the movie apparently supports the police brutality in Hong Kong.
And listen, son.
Yeah, not a good outlook. Yep. So now we're in yet another trippy dream sequence where, oh my god, unlimited papers. Okay, I'm done.
Oh
It was-
my god. That is so 2009 with the way that looks.
Yep. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get over this stank weed you gave me, bro.
Try to forget sober up. What else am I doing?
Oh, nope, 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 nope.
Yep, too far.
Everything you see is under my
Somehow he doesn't see the line pulling the box.
Because too busy freaking looking from side to side.
Well, at least he's not. Well, at least he's not spinning. He's not spinning right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
This is Pokemon Gen 1.
I've got you now.
That was just stupid.
What?
That was.
And
So-
you done goof. Why
Yep.
did you? Oh,
Death number 2.
You tempted your own fate.
Yep, I did. Well, I must commit ritual seppuku. You should have decapitated me. That way I wouldn't have felt the pain.
No, you still would have landed in the Lazarus pit.
Excuse me. Okay, now get out of here, Scarecrow. Whoop.
There you go.
Seriously, why is it when I'm streaming, I end up being this terrible old gamer? Because you know I'm better than this.
streaming curse.
Apparently...
Everything you see is under my control.
Come on, when you stream or do an LP, you're somehow more prone to messing up.
Oh, God. The recording curse is real.
Yeah. You're doing a stream, not a record, not an LP.
No, but it is recording, so yes, the curse is real.
It's not the curse where you affect your stats. It's the curse where you lose half your health.
I believe I am not a bat. We have clarified this with other mooks.
You're dressed like a bat. What do you expect?
Come back over here. I learned my lesson last time. I'm not gonna repeat the same mistake again.
Yeah, you somehow get seen by Scarecrow. Somehow.
These platforming challenges are strange. Nope. Gonna duck.
Maybe someone get hit by the pendulum.
I will break you.
I'm sorry, you don't look like Bane.
I don't think it means that in a physical thing.
I know, but it sounds better when he says it.
Pretty sure when he says breaking, it means breaking.
I know what he means. He was blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, you know, the runner in the night.
Kingdom Hearts is light.
Scary man. Where's the king? Jump out of the shadows and see some useless sun.
That thing, they just cracked the Liberty Bell. Yeah, but
Doesn't Mad Mod try to, mend that crack in Teen Titans?
Oh, probably.
No way, he did. No way, he did try doing that. And in that episode of Teen Titans where he somehow turns Jump City into friggin' London in grayscale. Or rather, in black and white.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people.
God dang it, Skipper, stop leaving voicemail.
Appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife, Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
I think at that point he would seek out some kind of counseling instead of continuing with these interviews, because Scarecrow might have slipped him one.
Real subtle.
Try and get past me, bats, and I will fry you.
Cute. I'm gonna ignore you now.
Game of cat and mouse can be painful.
Since you were so rude to interrupt me, I will barely acknowledge you.
And Catwoman.
An orphan who learned to survive on Gotham City's streets, Selina Kyle took to thievery to survive, but determined to do it in style. She learned martial arts and trained extensively to perfect her skills at cat burglary. Her criminal activities are often tempered by a reluctant altruism, making her an inconstant villain and an occasional hero. She regularly eludes capture by the Dark Knight and maintains a complicated adversarial relationship with Batman that frequently turns flirtatious and occasionally legitimately romantic. Though there was that one time...
she's expecting. As a recent event, she is expecting.
Though there was that one time where she got breathed on by a cat and then she became a cat. But we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that.
Real name, Selina Kyle. Occupation, professional thief. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes, green. Hair, black. Height, 5'7". Weight, 125 pounds. First appearance, Batman #1, spring of 1940.
Ah, damn, that's old.
Attributes: trained gymnast and athlete. Expert hand-to-hand combatant. And highly skilled with her specialized whip, a cat of nine tails. Capable of astonishing stealth, obsessed with and adept at stealing famous and well-protected items, drawn to cat motifs.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you, listening to Zaz make a good doctor screaming while you play around in Scarecrow's world. How was it to start? Learning about yourself? Oh, tell me. What a talk to me. I'm all ears. Actually, that reminds me. I
think these bathrooms are messed up. I would so hate to be the guy that has to clean these up.
Well, it's not my job, it's your job.
Oh, hush. These bathrooms seriously need a renovation.
Listen to me carefully.
Don't worry, Penny. I'm coming to save you.
Don't paint the room
Hey, we'll need some
with
go-go
the
gadgets to do it.
I know you're still out there. Won't be long and you'll hear her final...
Poof! And that's the last we see of Zaz in this game.
You monster! You evil, evil, evil!
Hey, that was a good idea to pop his head right there.
He's not going anywhere. You
What's a dum-dum?
Sorry.
I saw Bane.
Woman, he is knocked out. What the hell is that gonna do?
I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible twisted force to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula. I hid it, but
So now he has Venom and...
Zero money back guarantee.
he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? You think he's insane? Oh my god!
Get out of the way!
And she's dead!
Yeah, surprise! About as dead as that one kid from Heavy Rain.
Talking about squealers.
Somebody help me!
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get him, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. This is the day.
Still much better sounding voice than Tara Strong.
It's only because Darlene's working.
That and she probably has a better attitude than Tara.
What hit me?
Oh, ankle lock.
Whoop!
Oracle.
Tossed him.
Have you figured out a way past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the Warden, using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
Well, since it's part of the riddles that you've strewn about on this facility, of course I will. Oh, by the way, Fran, say hello to my little friend.
Oh, god damn it. That's not Tony Montana.
Scarface. In Gotham's Blackgate Penitentiary, it once had a gallows tree from which 313 criminals with death sentences were hanged. The wood from that tree was whittled by an inmate into the puppet Scarface, and that inmate was murdered by Arnold Wesker. Wesker!
No, it's not the Wesker you're thinking of.
Could be. A man who soon fell under Scarface's influence. While most believe that Scarface is simply a tool through which Wesker, as the criminal mastermind, the ventriloquist, acts out a dark side to his personality, Wesker himself believes that Scarface is possessed by the souls who died beneath the gallows tree, and the puppet actually motivates him to commit the duo's many crimes.
On Mystique.
Real name, Scarface. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes, black. Hair, black. Height, 2'6". Weight, 15 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics, number 583, February of 1988.
And no, he's not a good guy, doll.
Oh, God. A puppet animated with eerie verisimilitude by the ventriloquist, frequently wields undersized but lethal weaponry. When teamed with the ventriloquist, acts as an old-style mob boss with a sociopathic disregard for human life. The things they did with him in The Batman. Oh, the things they did with him in that show.
Oh, jeez.
Like, pretty much make him a good guy, doll.
So they turned him to Chucky.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Does he have a date with a 6-year-old kid?
No, he doesn't have a date with 6-year-old boys.
Okay, good. Yeah, I know out of context that sounds very wrong.
That's very wrong and very creepy. For the longest time, whenever I used to play this game, this would be where I'd find the last set of Joker teeth I ever needed to find. Right in this area. Now, where is the last one? I know you're in here somewhere. There. Now all I need to do is find the ones that I couldn't get access to.
Requires line launcher. God damn it.
You never know, it probably would need line launcher. Oh, never mind. Hello. I see you have chosen death.
And more. Freaking Klepto.
You know, I could just, ignore these guys. But, nah. This is more fun.
Now, you heard that, right? Yeah, you know where to find me later. Idiot.
Taste the armpit. Taste the armpit.
Poof! Flawless victory. Yes, I meant to do that last one.
You did not kick the man in the face.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you didn't? You got him in the chest.
No, I got him in the face.
You got him in the chest. He grabbed his face after you kicked him in the chest.
Kinky.
Okay, what's the safe word?
Puddin'.
That will be the safe word for Harley.
But he hasn't encountered Mr. Mixel-Spitalik yet.
Mixel-Spitalik.
It actually is pronounced Mr. Mixel-Spitalik.
Really?
Yep. As comic historian.
The DNA turns out to be freaking a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Did you know that Mr. Mixel-Spitalik was voiced by Gilbert Gottfried in Superman the Animated Series?
Yago.
Yep. Oh, my poor vocal cords.
My poor vocal cords.
Holy shit. This is wrong, and yet strangely arousing.
What the hell? Yeah, it's awesome, right? Oh, right to the back of the head.
Is there like a few second delay in the stream? Ah, okay.
I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
As if they're gonna listen to that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got another visit with the Joker.
No, you've got an appointment with the Joker.
Hey, Joker, I'm here for my 2 o'clock.
I am afraid I cannot attend your appointment today, but Dr. Quinzel has kindly offered to sit in.
Stupid bat, always bothering Mr. J with your problems. You'll never be as dreamy as him. You're just an ugly, stupid bat in a trap.
Okay. Moving on.
Yeah, whoever knew Harley Quinn had some boobs on her. That is his count on you finding his work. No duh.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to find it because that requires a gadget that I do not have in possession of.
2 hours later.
Ooh. If only I had the multi-ground takedown.
That was too easy. Oh.
Excuse me, sir. That was rude.
He doesn't know what rude means. You're attacking him.
Anyway, into the penitentiary. Forgive my lack of ability to pronounce certain words.
Yeah, cell block D.
The D stands for dragon. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it meant for Deschlong.
Oh, interview tape.
I'll get it.
Yeah, then all of a sudden you forget the interview tape.
See, I'm going back for it. What is it, down below? Oh, never mind, it's right there.
Oh, it's down below, alright.
Oh.
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, and how you lost all the money gambling.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I mean my tally marks. And I have a space for yours. Do you want to see where?
I swear to God, if he unzips his pants, I'm ending the stream.
Zip. And not like you're gonna see it. Probably need a microscope for this.
I doubt his genitals are that small.
Yeah, you never know.
Fran, I am of an open mind. That seems a little ridiculous.
Well, I'm pretty sure he ain't packing. Alright?
How do you know that?
How do you know that?
How do you? That's what I'm wondering.
I'm wondering how
You're the one who brought up size.
Does he look like he would really freaking pack that big of a freaking gun?
You are beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach a level just below my genius one day.
And no, unlike Johnny's streams of this game, I will not be doing the combat challenges because those are not worth it.
And then they're not worth you pulling your hair over.
Alright. You know what? I could be a little more healthy.
Of course. Nothing wrong with needing a little more health. It's a more improved health.
2 people, 1 voice, no gun. 2 guns, bitch.
2 people, 1 voice. I'll be done.
Look at all these lovely individuals. I bet they're very productive members of society, wouldn't you think?
Oh, I'm sure they'd be very happy to see you.
Just like Cujo, I'm sure.
I'm sure if you just want to use your love tonight. They just want to use your love tonight.
I'm just gonna open this up for later.
And then someone jumps out of it like a Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah!
Hot, 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 hot.
Stop, Batman, please! You've got to help my babies!
I'm really not interested in a bunch of flowers.
Hello!
They're in pain, crying for help!
Have you seen how she is in Harley Quinn? She is hilarious in that show.
Poor children.
She's even once wondered what a giant's dick looks like.
Considering what she's dressed, considering her outfit here, I'm not surprised.
Like seriously, at first I thought that that Harley Quinn was going to be like this feminist garbage show, but then it ended up being really, but then it ended up looking really, huh. And here we see the soon-to-be future of Darkseid Phil.
Oh God!
It even looks like him.
That's the wacky part. That's the freaking wacky part. Oh my God!
I swear someone is going to make a reference to this, if not me. They're going to look at this and be like, oh my God, he does. Oh, sup, not Aaron Cash. I'll be seeing you next game. As in... Shut up, Mr. Harriman. I'm trying to work here. Quiet, Mr. Harriman. I'm busy. And Harley's going to help her bae.
You have to help me. Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah, well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll die without me.
I don't know. One of her bays.
You're not on
Let's put it that way.
party list. Oh well.
Please.
What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
That feels so much better.
Hot, 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 hot.
Then she starts using her vines on you.
Speaking of riots, in a bit of civil unrest, I cooked up just for you.
And now these productive members of society are going to attack me.
Cut me free.
Quote-unquote productive members of society. They're just out of their minds.
I didn't even use the DNA trail to find you, Warden.
I have the sequence generator.
I can just smell the Jack Daniels.
Office is useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course. It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere.
Give me your Vita.
There's always a way out. Always. You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Good idea. Can't have some of my stature falling back into their hands.
You're supposed to be up there. Why are you in here? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, it didn't change.
Okay, so real talk, the guy that's supposed to be in here is supposed to be one of the developers of the game. Or rather, a fan of the game, of Rocksteady, that ended up winning in the opportunity to have his face be featured in the game. The only reason I make the joke is because, well, let's just say his face kind of looked like that guy.
Yeah.
Hello, green question mark.
So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with waste your time.
Would you like to see my browser history, Riddler? Is that what you're asking? Because I ain't giving it to you.
Dang, that dude was happy.
Surprise! You know, Bats, I always thought there was a spark between us.
Oh, really? Nah, you're just saying that, girl.
Well, now there is. I know, you're shocked.
That was funny.
I double dare you. You guys are idiots. There's guns everywhere. Hey, man, go easy
Not that
on
hard.
my boy.
What the? Did he just slip through the bars?
Did he?
Yes!
Keep you away from the fish.
And you sent him flying.
No, No, I did a ground takedown and then he just fell through the floor.
You came in like a wrecking ball. Ooh! Oh, ankle breaker.
Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. What?
Oh, I'm gonna catch you eventually, Quinn. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you, get you, get you. And now we get the ventriloquist, who is not the Wesker from Resident Evil. Arnold Wesker was a timid orphan whose deep repression erupted in a barroom brawl, resulting in him being sent to Blackgate Prison. There he encountered the puppet Scarface and promptly murdered the man who'd carved the puppet. The two are now inseparable, with Scarface directing a series of criminal activities. While most believe that Wesker is simply acting out a second personality through the puppet, Wesker sees himself as a reluctant lackey who merely does his puppet's bidding. Facts: Arnold Wesker may or may not be related to Albert Wesker. Occupation: professional criminal. Base of operations: Gotham City. Eyes blue, hair brown, height 5'7", weight 142 pounds. First appearance: Detective Comics number 583, February of 1988. Attributes: delusional schizophrenic with multiple personality disorder, obsessed with his puppet Scarface, whom he puppeteers with an unsettling skill. When teamed with Scarface, the two operate as a criminal mastermind. So when are we going to find the bio for Condiment King?
Wait, before or after Prometheus?
Yes.
Taped patient evaluation 5.
That's not an answer.
Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Ah, the zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies. Continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone to liberate them.
You mean kill them? The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated, if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky.
Guessing Zaz is a fan of JoJo?
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 433. Remember you forgot to buy your cat food. Again?
How do you know where I
sit down on your favorite red chair, cat on lap, just waiting
Hold on.
for something
I gotta let my dog out.
I can make it happen, Sarah. I am your salvation.
And I'm back.
Hey.
I'll probably be going over the bios that I missed later.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
Good. There's something in here. Then again, I'll probably see if there was anything in there. Or when I get the map.
Subject obscured.
So Fran, to basically give you an idea how giddy Bosch was about the movie, let's just say most of his Instagram after the day he was announced was him gushing about the movie.
Oh, why'd you have to hit him? He just wanted to give you a hug.
No.
Yeah, there, you just wanted some crack.
Do I look like Dr. Roxo the Clown? Ooh, Calendar Man. Fixated on the calendar, Julian Day became Calendar Man, a villain who timed and tied his crimes thematically to certain holidays throughout the year, often leading clues by which he could be caught. Gotham City's hopes for a day off are often clouded by the knowledge that any holiday of note is likely to be shadowed by Calendar Man's presence. Real name, Julian Day. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes, blue. Hair, brown. Height, 6'3", weight, 175 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics, number 259, September of 1958. Attributes, obsessed with quirks of the calendar, carefully plans and themes crimes around holidays. So in other words, I really hope you're enjoying St. Paddy's Day. Hold on a sec.
St. Patrick's Day, April Fool's Day. What else?
Come on, baby Al. Come on. Time to come in, baby Al. Come on. Anyway, moving on. By the way, did you know that Harvey Dent was originally black in the Tim Burton universe?
Yeah.
You either die here or live long enough to see yourself be whitewashed. Oh.
Got a little problemo for you. See those two guards over there? I know. How you gonna save them? Wow, that's a nice toy you got there, Beth. Can I have one?
How about no?
Don't fear, that's cheating, Beth. Time to turn up the pressure. 2 minutes and counting.
How about Snoop?
Why can't there be one of those? Time for me to go, Beth. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out.
You
Bye-bye.
cheater.
Get the security gate down. Hurry! Quick, get out! Move it! Get out of here now! Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
Didn't I just rescue you, Mr.
Going
Sharp?
after that crazy witch. I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away. I'll stop her and her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. From me.
Tom Kane voices 3 characters in this game. Sharp, Herb Gordon, and that schmo we just rescued.
That schmo.
Plot twist, his first name is that, his last name is Schmo. He's from a family of schmoes.
That's all they are. Schmo.
I need the triple back claw in order to get that one down. Scan me. This will be something I do during cleanup. Excuse me, sir.
Somebody's happy.
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help. That's right, Keaton. You're getting closer. Ooh, you're getting warmer.
That's amazing.
No, do not scan me.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Nope. You're right, I don't even have the faintest clue. Harvey Dent. Can we trust him? District Attorney Harvey Dent was one of Batman's strongest allies in Gotham City until a criminal threw acid in Dent's face, hideously scarring him. The wounds fractured his psyche, and he was reborn as a schizoid criminal mastermind obsessed with duality. His former good luck charm, a two-headed trick silver dollar, was damaged on one side in the attack, and Dent was seized on it as a reflection of his half-scarred visage. He flips it to decide the fate of his victims. Despite Batman's efforts to reform his former ally, Dent is consumed by his fixation on chance, and his crimes are designed to prove out his diametric philosophy. Real name, Harvey Dent. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes, blue. Hair, brown/gray. Height, 5'6" feet. Weight, 182 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics number 66, August of 1942. Attributes: hideously scarred on the left half of his face, which he plays up with the clothing that's differently styled on one side. Extremely skilled with his weapons of choice, twin and .45 automatics. And psychotic obsession with duality, designing crimes around the number 2. Defers to his half-scarred coin in choices of life or death. Fun fact, he had a third personality called the Judge, which was a one-time only thing in Batman the Animated Series Season 4.
Yep. And he probably still give Gil Street Fighter 1. Maybe.
Resurrection.
Yeah, then that happens, and then boom, Two-Face is screwed.
And Maximilian Dude is instantly triggered.
Yeah, who wouldn't be after fighting Gil in Street Fighter 8?
I haven't fought him.
Oh, give it time. I'll make sure to change that soon.
You're teasing me, man. You're really teasing me.
The patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please, take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark!
Okay. I swear, every time we get into Zaz's head, the more I am tempted to think that he would actually scar his own dick.
If he's left telling us over virus, he would scar his dick.
Ew. That's just why, though.
Because he's insane.
I have to wonder why Batman needs to replace the explosive gel in the shape of a bat.
Probably to ensure its effectiveness. I don't know.
There is a, I'm not sure if I already showed you that tweet, but there was a tweet that I ended up retweeting where a Twitter user going by the name Amaro Ray says retweet this to piss off a certain AnyTuber, and it's bits of Tequila Gundam with Spanish music playing in the background. Oh, and that also includes Neo Mexico's colony, which I need to remind you is in the shape of a sombrero. sec. Gonna get out of there.
And you get back.
See, that's why it's fun to just let the guy...
So it's bad.
Let's turn up the heat. Anyone for fried bat wings?
And we're done.
I don't believe it. I'm on my way now.
Oops, changed your plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
No! Die, you big ugly bat!
In what universe did she think that was going to work?
Wait, she got assault.
That's my party line.
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me.
Oh, bees.
No, the swearing is only considered not advertiser friendly if you cuss beyond the PG-13 words.
Yep, I know.
You gotta use the PG-13 rating rule with those swearing. So maybe we can get away with one F-bomb, but
No, that's stretching.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to get range amplifier first.
Oh, you're now going an extra 2
I'm
feet.
done. Harley is subdued, and I have her print scanned.
So you can find the secret lab in the gardens.
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island, so I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen, be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
What?
Oh, God. Eventually it won't be YouTube anymore. This site will become ThemTube. Mr. Freeze. Victor Freeze was a brilliant cryogenicist whose beloved wife Nora was stricken with a fatal degenerative disease. He placed her in suspended animation while obsessively searching for a way to cure her, but the corporation that funded his research and Nora's life pulled the plug, triggering an accident that transformed Freeze's body into a cold-blooded form that must always be kept below zero. At normal room temperature, he will die. Wielding a number of freezing weapons, he wears protective armor in his quest to somehow bring back his lovely wife and avenge her fate, which he partly holds the Batman responsible for.
I mean, that's too much of a cold-hearted grudge.
Pretty much. Real name, Dr. Victor Fries. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes, blue. Hair, none. Height, 6 feet. Weight, 190 pounds. First appearance, Batman, numbered 121, February of 1959.
He's not played by Arnold in here.
Attributes: scientific genius with a specialty in cryogenics, employs an extensive array of cryo-weaponry. His body has been permanently altered to survive at a sub-freezing state. Wears protective freezing armor whenever he's out and above zero climate. Motivated by his grief and anger over the fate of his wife, Nora. One time he was voiced by Clancy Brown, and he was a diamond thief. A very petty one. I am not making that up. The Batman did a lot of weird things. Things that Even Batman and Robin did something right with Mr. Freeze.
A map will always help those who are stuck.
A freeze is coming.
The Iceman cometh.
Quick, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
I think that's going to have to be a mandatory bad movie night.
Yeah, pretty much at this point.
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. God! Get him out of here!
You heard the doctor. Get out. Didn't you hear me?
He's got a knife! Get a track in him! Get a track in him! Oh, God! He's on Bill! He's cutting us! Get him off! Get him off! We need help here!
That could only go so well.
Yeah, it's only gonna go one way.
Or the highway.
Oh, let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. I know where they're not safe.
You know, I've been in talks with one of the people on the Stand With Vic Discord server that's also part-time a Bridger. And let's just say I may end up I'm getting to do actual voice acting at one point if things go well.
Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true destiny.
I was to become the Burger King.
Perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals
also been one of those crappy Burger King games.
Like dogs, they only respond to discipline.
And cold, refreshing Pepsi.
And I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue.
I am now comparing Quincy Sharp to Pepsi Man.
Oh God.
How'd you think? Hold on a sec. I want to really go up to her and, like, how do you think? Look at me and tell me, does this look like the face of a man who's been defeated? I'm the friggin' Batman. Biatch.
How do you think this is gonna go?
It's gonna go my way, or it's the highway.
Seriously, I need to run like Natalia.
She hasn't been taken to the edge.
And to be fair to the cat, she did an okay job.
Barbara was once, but we don't talk about that.
No, you brought it up.
No, I've never used Super Chat before. I don't know how to use Super Chat, and don't ask me to do Super Chat if I don't know how to do it.
That's what we do.
Jack, we're seeing that all access to the island has been restricted. Police and state troopers are manning checkpoints. That's correct. The island is effectively cut off from the mainland.
Well, that grate just yeeted itself into another dimension. This game is so broken. Okay, now I can solve this riddle.
There you go.
Residents of Joker Asylum. Some of ours crazy again that crashed upon the earth. When I say crazy, I mean you're psycho. Word of warning. Anyone see a dribbling fool barking at the moon, or maybe just purring like a kitten? Do your civics. Walk up to them. Put your arm around them. Show them that you care before you wring their neck. And then, get your lazy asses to the garden. I'm hoping I'm a little surprised and don't want to be disturbed.
Yep, Victor Zaz is a JoJo fan. A really messed up JoJo fan, mind you. Did you know there's a trophy for gliding over several meters? Get the frick off of me! The only way these guys can be taken down is with a ground takedown. Anything else, well, they won't be knocked out. And no, they don't want it. What the? I didn't even see you! What the hell? Now stay down. I'm busy. I swear this stream has been very amusing for you, I'm sure.
Of course.
Do you see something wrong with this picture? Do you see something wrong with this picture?
Okay, logically that dude should be falling right now. Enough of his body's off that darn thing. He should be.
I swear if I go back and make thumbnails, I am going to make that the thumbnail for this video.
This better be the thumbnail.
I want it to be the thumbnail, and I will make it I will find a way to make it the thumbnail. Or you know what?
You know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
Crap! His model's gone. Damn it!
I just called Houdini. Batman, Houdini.
Oh, wait, I could just knock him out using the Batarang. What am I doing?
You seriously overthought that?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think about doing? Just yanking him off the E?
Maybe. What's so funny?
What isn't?
I somehow missed.
Oh my god. That's like missing 4 times to get to sleeping Gyarados.
Can't even hear your announcement, Joker.
Hey, Joker. Just sign up for my Titan program and I, Joker, all the to deliver.
And now the power amplifier.
There's the fight, idiot vigilante. No longer have. Goddamn it, I paused.
What are you making him sound like? You're making him sound like Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh, hush you. First I give it to you.
It's that voice you're doing.
Come on, boys. First one's free.
I swear. You know, Fran, if we were ever popular and you were doing that voice for the Joker, I swear there needs to be fan art of Speedy Gonzalez as Joker. Come on, you gotta admit, that would be hilarious.
Yes, that would be.
Oh, come on! Piss off!
It happened again.
My map will help you, Batman.
Wow, there aren't even a lot of secrets left on this part of the island.
Except we practically got like most of them.
Somehow I missed this one.
I thought I made them easy to find. I guess
He's busy with moving. And there's another crackhead. And another one.
Is that what we're calling them?
It looks like they could be crackheads. I don't know.
They got some dank weed, man. I want some of that.
No, I know where they really want. Okay.
So they're the missing parts of Dr. Roxo's family.
Of course. Oh, hi, Mr. Batman. You have some cocaine?
How is Dr. Roxo the most sane member of his family, then?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, he's a rock and roll clown. That's all we know about him.
The cocaine.
There's Riddler stuff around here. Ooh, I missed this one.
I took a walk around my island.
I like to take leisurely strolls and occasionally find vampire priests.
I looked out over the Gotham Bay, and in the distance I saw lights. No doubt boats bringing
I am slowly trying to make a Warren Sharp into a mimetic badass.
To protect her from this darkness.
He doesn't. He isn't a vampire. Put it this way, he is not the real freaking vampire.
He's not the real F-mothering vampire.
You know how hard it was to get that title.
He deserves to be addressed as such.
Of course. But before that, I must stop the fear Chucky.
I have to wonder how much of that abridged series is a meme.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of it.
So, do you think the movie will come out on Blu-ray? So, what date? So, what month do you think the Blu-ray will come out for, or Heroes Rising?
Sometime during the summer.
Yeah, that's yeah, around May or June. That would probably be my best guess.
What do you call the detective who is only halfway to the end?
Considering this is quite a financial success, of course it's going to get the same treatment as friggin' Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Of course.
It would be insane for them not to, and this is probably Funimation and second biggest movie they've had.
I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors.
I told them to stop calling me a boomer. They did not take too kindly to that, so they kept calling me as such.
Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted. We'll make a good team.
Ah, there you are. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to be picking these up during cleanup, but what do you want from me?
Marker. Wait, what? Couple cans. What the heck's next? Wally West? Wait, what?
Superman going up against Wally West? I'm like, ooh. He doesn't stand a chance.
What's he?
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
You have to wonder how many of Batman's villains were here before this whole shindig happened.
We'll figure out how many of them were here, how many of them were in Blackgate.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 12th, 11:33 a.m. Good morning, Pamela.
Even her portrait looks hot.
Today is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self, my destiny.
Are you referring to the event?
Her butt is overpowered.
What else? Of course, at the time I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he did me a huge favor.
And why do you believe what he did has helped you?
He showed me the bigger
Get my
world.
Ron Street and
A
keep your
world I
booty
should
boys
know.
please.
Of course, my first offer was rejected.
Offer? You tried
She's
to
not a
kill
lolly,
everyone.
Fran. It's okay to find her hot.
I know, but still, you're talking about booty.
Devil Artemis had friggin' what's his face? His fight Cell.
What's this face? There's been so many. And no, Yamcha's not one of them.
We draw the line at Yamcha.
Of course, because it's a friggin' joke.
Screw this room. Like, seriously, this room is the literal worst. How did he see me? This is probably where I'm gonna start dying a lot.
So you move, that's how.
I was literally underneath a ledge. There was no way he could have possibly seen me.
No, your head popped up and he saw you.
Somehow. Alden could somehow clear this room flawlessly. Meanwhile, I rack up a number of deaths in this room. Is it a chocolate present?
No, it's a chocolate secret.
But we're not playing Mario World.
And there's no present.
I disappeared. I walked down a flight of stairs. Fran, that's literally all I did. I walked down a flight of stairs. Boop!
Walk or you slid down.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me! Good thing inverted takedown is a technique Batman has by default in Arkham City.
Mine. I'll find you and kill you.
What the... Game? Game, it was your fault! You saw that, right? I somehow... The collision detection made me land on that platform, and then...
And you died.
And then I died, yes. Hence why I said, screw this section. You are responsible for most of my plight, so you get to go first.
Make sure no one sees you.
Wonder if anyone's done a perfect stealth, no detective mode run of this game when it comes to the stealth sections.
Yeah, probably. Possible.
Yeah, I'm sure GDQ will pull up something.
Probably.
Sonny tried linking me to a GDQ run of Twilight Princess. How about no? You stay down. Yes, I'm actually making use of my gadgets.
Batman's taken out one of your crew. Did you even know?
What the fuck? I don't even know what... Boosh!
Oh, right in the face.
Maybe. You never know, Joker. You know, since I could probably get this game done in like a week. Hold on. Mad Hatter. Obsessed with from a young age with Lewis Carroll's book Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Jervis Tetch, an expert hypnotist, embraced a delusion that he was the incarnation of the character in the story, the Mad Hatter. Using his skills of mesmerism, the Mad Hatter has committed many crimes, often themed around the book that inspired him and his love of hats and headgear, going so far as to implant his hats with mind control chips to amplify his hypnosis skills. Above all other headwear, however, he covets Batman's distinctive cowl and will stop at nothing to acquire it. Real name, Jervis Tetch. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes, blue. Hair, red. Height, 4'11". Weight, 115 pounds. First appearance, Batman number 49, November 1948.
You know, Lucky Charms will not fly out of him and keep chopping to pieces.
He's not a leprechaun, you know.
Yeah,
Attributes,
yeah,
master of hypnotism and mind control, obsessed with hats, especially one-of-a-kind items, delusional schizophrenic with a fixation on Alice in Wonderland.
Which version?
The Disney one, or rather the book.
Okay, oh, that one.
See, now you're supposed to go... Now you're supposed to, Okay, so this...
You need to stop this now, before it goes too far.
Stop. But everyone's dying to see what I do next.
Let him go now.
Really?
Very poor choice of
Okay,
words.
If you say so, then.
Yep.
Fun fact, I went and disrupted the electricity on my first playthrough as opposed to coming here first. Thus sequence breaking the game.
I need to shut down power to this room.
So, in a nutshell, I really had unintentionally sequence broke of the game on my first playthrough.
Oh wow.
How could anyone forget? I mean, it's the only thing Bruce has got going for him in terms of tragedy. At least that's what everybody he seems to be fixated on. Okay, here we go. Thomas and Martha Wayne. Thomas was a gifted surgeon and heir to the Wayne fortune, dedicated to philanthropy as much as medicine. He and his wife Martha were well known and respected in Gotham. Martha Wayne shared her husband Thomas's charitable nature, and was dedicated to her son Bruce's upbringing. She was well regarded in Gotham's city's social circles and helped host lavish charity balls at Wayne Manor. Their tragic murder at the hands of a desperate burglar, Joe Chill, in Gotham's crime alley shook the city to its core and led to years of urban blight. It also inspired their son Bruce to eventually become Batman. Next, real name, Thomas Martha Wayne. Occupation, doctor, philanthropist. Base of operation, Gotham City. Eyes, blue, brown. Hair, black, brown. Height, 6'1", 5'8". Weight, 180 pounds, 135 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics number 33, November 1939. Attributes, highly gifted and well-trained surgeon, and heir to the Wayne family fortune, dedicated philanthropist, mother to Bruce Wayne, wife to Thomas Wayne. They give attributes for each of them. It's like at first it's sad, but then you overplay it so many times that it just becomes a comedy at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, even Deadpool makes fun of Batman, and by basically saying like, "Oh, you think you're miserable." Ow! What am I doing?
What aren't you doing?
You know, not sucking.
Okay, you're still doing it.
I swear the knife guys are the literal worst in this game.
let them last.
You gonna cut me free anytime soon?
Oh.
Thanks. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast.
Literally, my cereal is full of them.
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
Looks like Joker has booby-trapped this control box. This is going to be tougher than before, but it's a risk I'll need to take. Looks like I've cut the power to the generator ahead.
Alright. Riddler trophy.
No way you were doing this alone. Who's helping you?
Fran, are you helping me in any way?
How by being a backseat gamer?
Riddler assumes someone's helping me.
Wait, hold on. Let me. No, shut up. Shut up. Close the game. Thanks.
Patient interview, Pamela Lillian Isley, November 14th, 10:21 a.m. Hello, Pamela. Today I'd like to go back to something you said in our last conversation.
Ask me anything you like.
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How can you possibly believe that?
Well, what do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
I'm not interested in bodies, Doctor. Horrible, fleshy sacks walking around destroying my poor babies with their greed and arrogance.
But aren't you one of those fleshy sacks? You were a doctor too. How can you turn your back on us?
Quite easily as it happens. But not you, Stephen. You're different. I feel we have a connection.
Really? You do?
Of course.
Oh my.
Yeah, you could tell what she's trying to do to this man.
Yeah, oh, she better hope he doesn't have any rubber lips.
Well, aren't you the persistent one? That's always one step ahead.
You know, funny enough, part of the reason why I'm just showing off like each and every interview that I get, as well as reading the bios, it's like nobody ever does this when they play this game.
Yeah.
They just skip right over to the stuff. They just skip right over to, you know, the parts of the game that, you know, a lot of people would come for. And I'm like, no, how about we actually, you know, learn about the world that we are currently walking around in. Because, you know, that helps.
Right.
And I feel like with the placement of Riddler's, eye rat catcher. Speaking of, once employed as an actual rat catcher in Gotham, Otis Flanagan and soon started using his natural gift and affinity with and ability to control rats to sage a variety of crimes. Eventually, his control over the vermin grew until he threatened Gotham City with a veritable army of rodents. Incarcerated many times at Blackgate, he's able to do as much damage within prison as without, using his loyal pets to relay message and transport materials inside a maze of ventilation ducts that wind through the giant prison. His real name, Otis Flanagan. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operation, Gotham City. Eyes, blue. Hair, brown. Height, 5'11". Weight, 155 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics, number 585, April of 1988. So apparently he has the ability to manipulate rats. Gross.
Ooh, so scary.
What if they're carrying diseases? That would be legit. That'd be legitimately terrifying. If he got control of rats that had plagues. Anyway, enough talk of biological warfare.
Yeah, we got dummies trying to avoid drinking Corona. Alright, we don't need anything else.
Yep. 900 people all infected with the coronavirus, and suddenly everybody's gearing up wearing like doctor or surgeon mask and masks and whatnot. And taking all and hoarding all the hand sanitizer and whatnot. You know, the works. And meanwhile, 30 million people all have died from AIDS, and still nobody thinks to use protection during sex. That was from someone that was from someone on Twitter, or who ended up bringing a really good point. I'm like, so only now people are starting to be this level of paranoid? I would have expected this level of paranoia to come sooner. And plus, there's been 80,000 people that have gotten the flu, and yet nobody has the guts to just actually, you know, just go to some place, get the flu shot, and then be done with it. And guess what? It's just a tiny little poke on the shoulder. That's it.
Yeah.
It's not even that.
Then all of a sudden you take a shot and
But then Mom would probably revel in the panic state you would be in, and just watching, and you go through that. Because she did ask. Yeah, she did ask me, when are you going to get it? Because she wants to see this. She could believe me getting a tattoo sooner than she'd believe you. Because I somehow have more pain tolerance.
Somehow.
Don't ask me how or why.
Somehow I doubt that.
Like I said, I'm not even sure on that in detail.
Another mutation. If Joker's making these monsters, he hasn't perfected the formula yet. I need to hurry.
I know you do. That's why we're wasting time. You ever been to the Gold Saucer, Batman? It's a wonderful place. You know, it's a place where you could get all your cool stuff. Sephiroth's planning to destroy the world with meteor. Perfect time to go to the Golden Saucer. And then again, you haven't played fully through Final Fantasy VII, so you wouldn't get the joke.
The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the island.
He claimed to be...
He was responsible.
Are you people tired of hearing me talk?
Of hundreds of the city's vagrants. As I looked at his disgusting body, all scales and teeth, my mind ran free, dreaming of delicious punishments to break this monster. Doctors gathered around, poking it, examining, but only I knew what would cure him, once and for all.
The only cure An axe to the brain.
Nope. Oh. A boot to the head.
And one for Jenny and the Wimp. You forget that I am aware of that at Skit. Tribute to what Mad Dog left behind. Oh. Oh, I hope it's not feces.
Oh, you better hope it's not. Oh.
I'm impressed. That was one of the more taxing ones.
Humpty Dumpty. He sat on a well. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men had to put him back together again. An obese bald man nicknamed Humpty Dumpty for his egg-like form, Humphrey Dumpler is obsessed with taking things apart and putting them back together. His crimes at first were minor break-ins leading to small mechanical items no longer functioning due to Dumpler's inability to adequately reassemble them after taking them apart. But soon his obsession grew to the point that major disasters occurred in Gotham, and Dumpler's crimes also extended to a gruesome attempt to fix his abusive grandmother by dismembering her and attempting a Frankenstein-like reassembly. At Arkham, he is a model inmate, his quiet nature and imposing physique inuring him to the madness surrounding him. Real name, Humphrey Dumpler. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes, brown. Hair, none. Height, 6'3", weight, 345 pounds. First appearance, Arkham Asylum, Living Hell, number 1, July 2003. Attributes: extremely tall, heavy, and strong. Possesses an almost unnaturally quiet, deliberate nature. Ritualized childhood abuse has led to severe case of arrested development and an inability to assimilate into modern society. Obsessed with the process of disassembly and reassembly. So, yeah. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay. Moving on.
The things I put them back together, kind of.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay? They were gonna kill me. We were in the aviary hiding out, and they came in with Joker shooting up the place and loaded us into cages.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out since. You've got to help them.
Stay here.
Okay, no bio. Alright then. Ooh, another tape.
Pamela, I got you what you asked for. Do you like it?
Oh yes, Stephen, I love it. Such a beautiful flower. Do you mind if I keep it?
Oh no, Pamela.
You know, it's one thing I'm surprised, Fran. I'm surprised Kineticon hasn't rescinded their invitation for Todd Habercorn, because there had been an attempt to Me Too him by someone who claimed that he had gotten her drugged up and you know, took advantage of her, when text messages that Todd had between the two had revealed that it was a mutually consensual night.
Of course I love you.
So, yeah. She's kind of been found out as a liar, and she's the only one who actually believes in her lies.
Little bit crazy.
Yep, she is.
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one. right?
Yeah, they're going down.
Good. And remember, you hear
Oh my. Those staples in their head really shows that is potentially done some sort of brain surgery on him.
Oh yeah, there. Boom, had to close a wound.
That is also a likely scenario.
Sometimes either stitches or staples.
Do. By the way, there's a riddle regarding Killer Moth around here.
Does that involve his daughter?
No, it does not involve his daughter, nor is he voiced by Thomas Hayden Church.
Nor do you need to take her to prom.
Hi, Robbie Poo. What was that last part again? Robin, who is this woman, and why does she call you Pooh? Hello. Poosh.
Incapacitated the main threat, but the hostage is still in there.
So you think that
They don't henchman leave about being detected. How? You practically detected.
you remember about my alarm?
Right in his face.
Whee! He dead. Whoop!
No, he's talking about hanging. You don't see him.
Oh, you're next, buddy. Boop!
I was looking at the way you intend.
Why is there an aviary in a botanical garden?
There is.
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
I already know where it is, Bruce. You have to think about it like this, Batman. Side quests. Just think about it like that. And there you go.
The hell's a side quest?
You know, those things you do in between, in the plot. You know, to keep the game having a replay value, and I realized that I could have just gone down there and jumped and Goomba stomped that guy.
Right.
Whee!
Save yourself.
Nope. Not gonna happen.
Where is Dr. Kellerman?
How should I know, Warren? It does seem careless of you to unlock them.
I have no time for no games.
Her voicemail?
Everywhere you have him. We have security.
It's voicemail, not sex tape.
Your cell last night. Do I need to spell it out? We know.
May find all over this.
Whatever it is you do.
Oh dear.
And you don't want to know where they've been.
Ooh my. You know what I'm betting is the dramatic finish for Ultra Instinct Goku and Kefla?
What?
That that Kamehameha he did against her in the Tournament of Power.
Most likely.
You know, the one where he rides on her beam and then just fires it at her face?
There's a fire at her face at like point blank range.
And here we go. Drury Walker was a minor criminal who adopted the identity of Cameron Van Cleer, a master criminal who in turn masqueraded as the costumed supervillain Killer Moth. He is a hired gun for Gotham's gangsters, but his ingenious weaponry, including his cocoon gun, does not protect him from regular defeat at the hands of the Batman. Regular name Drury Walker, aka Cameron Van Cleer. Occupation, professional criminal, base of operation, Gotham City, eyes, brown, hair, brown, height 5'9", weight 155 pounds, first appearance Batman number 63, 1951. Attributes: obsessed with fame and identity change, skilled inventor, immoral, and motivated by feelings of insecurity and inadequacy into criminal activities in an attempt at notoriety.
Notice me.
Oh, goody. This will probably be the last thing I do before I close the stream, aim for the night. Batman versus two buff boys. Just remember, these two are your only boss fight. Ow! As in the only type of fight that's considered a boss.
Try to get out of the way for
Yep, somehow I did.
your foot was in his way.
Apparently, I did not have any iframes. Piggyback ride. These guys are still somehow difficult. Piggyback ride again.
There you go.
And since this is a first game, I can only do this to them. Ow! Piggyback ride. Good thing they operate on the attack only one at a time. See, that time I might got out of the way. Piggyback ride.
Slash. you gotta do with it.
Well, at least.
There you go.
What was I thinking? Apparently Batman didn't want to slide over and punch him. Yeah, that's right. Walk over to me. What, you got a problem?
Yeah, there's a 20-foot tall dude.
And he is nearly down onto his last bit. How is he not down yet? You see that, right?
Yeah, so he tossed somebody at you.
Oh, now you want to be down. Well, get down.
There you go.
Oracle, I've destroyed the Titan production facility, but Joker escaped with enough to cause us real problems.
Just when you think it can't get any worse.
It can always get worse, Barbara. Remote control batarang.
They've been using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain. The plant's the key. And there's only one person on Arkham Island who can help us.
And what makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
If her plants are at risk, she'll listen. I have a sample of her pheromone signature on record. She'll be somewhere in the gardens. I'll track her down.
Alright, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you for joining me, Fran. I really appreciate it.
Yep.